mother.
So my mother's part of the Parents Television Council, and their biggest fish to fry is to get Family Guy off the air. My mother actually gave me a petition to sign to get Family Guy off the air, and then I reminded her what I do, how I'm putting her grandkids through college, and what I was actually helping support my parents with Family Guy money, while Jacqueline, she was still donating money to the Parents Television Council, to which I told her...
So you are donating money.
Yeah, I'm donating money. Yeah. I go, this is the most ironic donation ever made, Mom. And I go, I know exactly what you're doing. You are laundering Family Guy money through God and the church. My father called me one time, and he goes, because he would get information from my mom, so he leaves a message on my phone. Patrick, in a future episode of Family Guy, God is sitting in a lazy boy chair next to a bottle of lotion getting ready to masturbate. I wish you would get off that show. Click. And so the conversation I can never have with my dad is, Dad, God is not a guy with a beard sitting in a chair. It's satire. But I couldn't explain that to him. It's satire, and we have to have satire. And they're equal opportunity offenders. But they saw everything as blasphemous.
Right. Well, they also realize that God actually has no form. It's kind of like the sun.
Yes.
That's what I learned. You're also an interesting guy in the sense that you seem to have. What are you crinkling?
I got stuff to crinkle.
Why are you
I
crinkling?
brought some crinkling stuff.
Okay. So anyway, the other. I know. Welcome to. You're a bird. What are you doing? Why do you bring plastic things to open in the middle of a?
Was that ever hard for you because you reached a level of success that everyone was very proud of, and then your parents weren't able to separate like your success from what they deemed inappropriate?
She would agree they actually had, it's like if you can't beat them, join them sort of thing, with all of their friends watching Seinfeld, all of a sudden Seinfeld's not a problem. And most everything else hasn't really been a problem. But Family Guy was always a problem. Yeah.
It's the worst.
Isn't that the most, isn't that the biggest thing? Like the most, the longest running?
Well, it's the longest running thing I've done, yes, for 23 years. We've been doing that show.
My son loves Family Guy.
Who doesn't love Family Guy? Family Guy is
My
an
son
amazing.
is 8, though.
It's inappropriate.
It's probably inappropriate, but he loves Family Guy.